All right. Well, this is the I drove up the property here on this, that's the driveway on the curve, and coming up here, this is a trail. That's where my fire pit stuff's at, all down in there. And this is the biggest area. I've got some trails that go up that way, and another trail goes kind of around that, actually this side here, and it comes up through. There's a mountain ledge up there, huge chunks of mountain rock up in there, and I've got some trails that go that way, and that's the flat way up there. And this trail here, Mother Nature left me another present with the wind and heavy rains that we had. I come up here, and this one here I got to cut. I'm going to cut these when the weather calms down heat wise. I'm going to come in here on my big chainsaw. I'm going to cut these in manageable pieces, get rid of them. Same with that. This is another fire pit that I made, and this tree, there's a bunch of stuff around there. I can walk around some of that over in there. It's a little dicey to get up through there, kinda, sorta. More garbagey stuff. Same with way up inside there. You guys can see that cedar tree there. It's fallen. That's been there since we've been here. So eventually I might try to cut that out, clean that up a little bit, so I can get down inside there and go that way a little bit. But most of it is up here, up this way, and up there. Kind of going, let's see here, where am I at here? Kind of going up through there, and then it goes that way and up. It ends up heading up, way up there. I'll walk that way in a minute. But anyways, Mother Nature left me a little present. She's trying her damnedest to keep me from making my gator trail up that way. But anyways, this tree, and it landed on that thing. Now, to have some real fun, I would really cut that right there. Right at that bend, I'd cut that with a chainsaw. I wonder what would happen. I think that'd be wise, or even further down. Maybe down in here. Cut with a chainsaw and see what happens. What do you think? And kind of stand at that side of it. What do you think? Just kidding. But anyways, this here, this big freaking limb right here, which is this, going all the way that way, and it took some brush down with it. And then there's that one, that dude right there. It came from up there. It came from that tree right in there, and you can see it busted off, and she come a landing. There's some more. It's a dead tree pretty much, and it's actually only so tall anyways. I hope you guys can see that. Let me clean the lens off a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. But anyways, that tree right there is only about 30-40 feet tall. So maybe about 40 feet, but it's dead. It's a dead tree, but it busted, kind of right in there, right where that notch is there, the split there. And that's how big it is around. But she let go, and as you can tell, that's what happened to her. Same with that piece there. But she dropped right in between here. It's kind of, actually, yeah, it's funny. It actually snapped some of that. But she came right in here and ba-boom. And you can tell there's a lot of junk here. I mean, this is all fallen dead stuff. I mean, it'd take a team of mules to clean all this crap out. I've been trying to make this a little bit so I can walk through. Yeah, see, I thought maybe about cutting that tree like right here. You know, about right here. You know, right, just stand right here. What do you think? Think that'd be a problem? Yeah. It'd be great for a video. Probably make $1 million off the freaking YouTube funny. But anyways, there's, and you could tell some of these limbs. Let me get back in the shade here. I threw that piece. But anyway, you tell this vine. Look at the wraps of the vine on them limbs, and that vine is right there, and it you know, wraps up around there. That's the vine. It's still part of this tree yet too. See, there's more of it there. Well, short-lived now. And then there's you know, even smaller here. Yeah, see, here's some more. But anywho, I've been trying to throw some of the clean some of this. This one here I'm going to cut, get this out of my way, so I can drive back here. Because I'll be able to drive this at least up to here. And then I could actually kind of clean some of this right here, clean some of this, pull it off that way, push it off that way, cut these little stragglers right here, cut them and stop up in there. But cobweb, spider webs, amazing. But anyways, but for me to, somebody lost a shoe. Boy, the spider webs are all over. But anyways, it's kind of a the actual path to get up there is actually kind of twists around, and I've actually marked some trees. Nice. With orange, as you see right there, and that's my path, because I've actually come out over there, and I'm like, okay, how the hell do I get back? Because it's a mess up there. But anyways, so for me to actually have it to where I could drive this right on up to the flat of that, and the property, you know, goes quite a ways. You guys have seen videos on this. It goes quite a ways, and it actually cleans up over that way. There's no woods up there, but our property goes way back there, and it actually goes up there, and there's a lot of the flat is ours, and that's quite a long stretch there at the flat of the mountain there. But it's not feasible. I mean, to try to clean this up enough to get the gator through here to drive up to that, it just isn't, that I've seen so far, it isn't, I don't think, feasible. But I am retired, and maybe one day I get real energetic, I could start, you know, dozering my way up through there with a chainsaw and just start yelling timber and watch the trees as they fall, and as long as they land out of my way, and open my 2-track so I can get a 2-track up there. Maybe one day, who knows, maybe not. But anyways, that's that cedar tree, and that's where it was originally at. And as you see, you know, I've got this where, you know, I've cleaned this up a little bit so I can walk through here and just kind of, you know, just come over through here. I mean, I'm gonna, you know, I can cut this off and kind of walk over in that area there, kind of thing, and actually towards the edge there. It falls off quite a ways though. It's probably a 20-foot drop there, and because I have walked over there, and then, you know, it clears up way up there. But as you can see, it's you know, it's a lot of Mother Nature stuff here, you know, that takes care of its own at times, you know, kind of crap. But it would be I've got, you know, trails up that way. There's a lot of animals that walk around here. I mean, this is where I set my trail cam big time, a lot here. And there's a lot of activity. I'm gonna set this shoe here so it looks like somebody's kind of standing at this tree. There. Anyways, and they come around here a lot. They're in this area a lot. And again, see, even looking at it from where I could get the gator up to would be about, actually right there. That's where I'd stop. But to continue on, I mean, again, I know I'm retired. I can do it at my leisure. You know, I've worked this area I have worked. I've cleaned this, opened it up, because I love walking this area. I think I know it looks, you know, kind of messy in my opinion, but it's still beautiful to me. It's quiet. I mean, I could put a bench up here, build a bench right here and sit up in here. You know, whatever I want to do. And I've tackled with those ideas, thought about it for a little while here and there, you know, but my goal is to get it so I can drive up this. Now it is at a grade. I still like this idea. But anyways, probably ought to not lean on it, huh?